Hello, my flowers. I decided to not show my face in this video for some reason. Don't know why, it's just the vibe I'm feeling, picking up on. Perhaps there's certain, what do you want to say, energies or like people, person, perhaps, that is not quite ready to show their face yet to the collective. Let's see, let's get into it. Oh, Spirit, what do we have today for the collective? Oh, Wheel of Fortune, cutting right to it. I don't know, I'm getting into the thick of it. What is that from? Isn't that a Backyardigans song? Ooh, Two of Cups in the reverse. Let's keep pulling a bit to get some clarity on that. What I'm getting already is that there was a false Two of Cups and that has come to an end. And if collective, if you're still dealing with somebody that it's like it's not feeling like it's it, that's coming to an end. Yeah, because that Ten of Swords just confirming that whatever Two of Cups has been how are we getting this? The Two of Cups that you've been in collective as of recent or recently out of, you made the right choice. That's, let me see, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you made the right choice. Nine of Coins wanted to flip over too. What was that? What was yeah, I thought something else flipped over, but it was just that. Those, and then this was flipped over. Okay, I honestly don't even want to pick up on any more of that energy. That's in the past or about to be in the recent past. Four of Wands. I don't know why immediately the word that came to mind is reconciliation. And then if you see Four of Wands, for me, I also get 11, 11, 11, wish fulfillment, along with the Nine of Cups that we saw at the bottom of the deck a second ago. The Moon. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you've, collective, us, collective, have maybe been feeling after this recent breakup, so to speak, whether it be a romantic one, a platonic one, familial one. Breakups come in all shapes and forms. Take what resonates, okay? You know best what exactly is happening in your life right now, so take it how it pertains. That you feel like these good things are coming in, this like Four of Wands celebration type feeling, Nine of Coins. It's like you're focused on abundance. I wanted to say financial security, but then abundance came out. So just, I guess, overall abundance. Like, yes, financial security, but just overall abundance. Feeling fulfilled, not only financially, but in your relationships, in all the forms that they come in. But then we got the Moon out here, that it's like, maybe things are still feeling, yeah, Five of Cups, feeling a little bit unsure. Still feeling the residual, like, disappointments. And I'm getting plural disappointments, so some of y'all in the collective might have been dealing with like a lot of breakups recently, of like whether it was, like I said, romantic or like a friend group or like, you know, just like a job that it's like, or like switching career paths, switching things for lack of a better term. Yeah, but it's feeling like a Five of Cups, but you see got that Two of Cups behind them. That, well, actually, is that a female character? I can't really tell. I think that's a female character, actually. Feminine presenting character, I think, if you look up close. I think it's one of the characters, if you're familiar with Adventure Time. This is going to be a spoiler if you haven't watched all of it. Where Finn came from, and, like, his people, and, like, you know the episode with, like, Susan Strong? Like, she was a part of the... It's a whole thing. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't fully watched Adventure Time, go do that. Like... You might find some more clarity there as well, because I tend to use this deck often. This is an Adventure Time deck, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, it feels like, or recently felt like, a loss of kind of a lot, really, with the Ten of Swords. But it's not true. It's just the gain of new wisdom. And I know it feels annoying to hear it, to be like, oh, okay, yes, I learned, yeah, whatever, but I'm tired of learning. I feel like that's the collective being like, I'm tired of learning. I'm ready for like, can we get to the better stuff now? I know better. I'm doing better. I cut off everybody. What now? Like I feel like that's the energy of the collective right now. And we've got Knight of Cups. See, so like we got something on the way. We got something coming towards the collective in a good way. Cause this, if you don't know, that's Billy. I think, right? If I'm not mistaken, his name is Billy. And before, you know, the whole stuff with the Lich happened, whatever, Billy's a rad dude. And he's noble, he's awesome, he goes on adventures, a real stand-up guy, real hero type, genuine hero type. Not the savior complex type, no, genuine hero type. Felt called to disclose that. Huh. You've got the Eight of Swords. I don't know why I'm feeling called to get more on this. I don't know why I always end up getting called to like lean more towards love. But I guess that's the goal ultimately, right? Lean more towards love in all of its forms, and perhaps letting go of the types of love we were focusing on before, collective, perhaps, maybe. 10 of Cups, because see, when we focus on real love, and we know, listen, if you know Adventure Time, you know, these two right here, real love, Six of Coins, that's Princess's Bubblegum's brother. I don't know why I'm feeling called to just like actually like say all the characters. I feel like name dropping, I don't know why that just came in, so that can be significant, but I'm feeling like it's not in a way of like trying to flex. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm just name dropping this person, that it's name dropping as in these are your key players, like these are the people that you're actually moving forward with, like this season. And then the sun's starting to shine brighter, you can see it through the blinds, that moving forward, these people, person, just, you know, whoever's in your circle going forward at this time is kind of like they're here to stay. The people that actually got close to you, like, once again, take it how it resonates, that I'm not talking about that you go to somewhere and the guy that sold you your bagel and said have a nice day, he's gonna be in your life for the rest of forever, okay? But there's always exceptions to the rule, so I don't know, you know your life best. But the people that genuinely come in, that you can tell are genuinely coming in, like their names, I feel like what I'm getting is like their names are being like solidified in your book of life. If that makes sense. Book of Life can be significant to somebody. It's a movie. If you haven't watched it, you should. It's really good. Okay, anyways. And then the Five of Swords wants to come out. And I feel like that's going along with this this mental conflict that the collective might be going through at this time. And perhaps someone else or persons. Temperance. That's Bimo. Also, it's the Flame King on the Five of Swords, because I'm keeping up with the theme, because I'm being called to show. So yeah. Ooh, someone's getting called to show. Ooh wee, because collective, I know we've been out here. Let's be honest. Let me set the deck down. We've been out here, okay, collective, because I'm also part of this collective that I'm speaking of. We collective. We've been out here doing the dang thing, getting up, putting our pants on one leg at a time like everybody else, doing what we gotta do, meditating, stretching, being creative, creating over consuming more. That's significant for somebody. I know it's been significant for me lately, so I know this collective has been feeling that it's like, it's almost a sense of not necessarily guilt, but this feeling of like when you catch yourself like 2 YouTube videos in and you're just like, wait, am I just consuming and not like creating? But also learning how to balance that and not like being mean to yourself of like, oh well, I can't even enjoy a YouTube video without feeling like I'm not doing anything. And it's like, no, because when you watch things like this, you're creating a new neural pathway for yourself to see things from a different perspective that maybe you haven't thought of before. Or like, you know, good old YouTube University. Maybe you're learning how to play guitar because you're watching YouTube videos. Maybe you're learning how to resin pour. I don't know why I got that. Pour resin, doing like crafting, just learning how to create from watching other people creates a new perspective. So it's realizing that you are always creating. You don't have to feel bad. Okay? There you go. Whoever that was meant for. Here you go. Alright. So let's get into this 10 of Cups and the 6 of Coins. You've got Temperance, balance coming in, and it feels like some relationship, a real, true, genuine, divine relationship is coming in, if not already established, in bringing this balance. Because if you're not aware of this lore, see, if you haven't watched Adventure Time fully, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna keep spoiling stuff. Because this guy, Princess Bubblegum's brother, he's like basically, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched it in a little bit after you watch it again, but he's basically like the main source of like keeping the kingdom together, because he's like underneath the whole town, and like, you know, does his liquid thing, and this liquid is what like creates like all the candy people and all this, like it's the whole thing. So this guy is very freaking important. And he has the balance, the scales, but also the sense of the 6 of Pentacles. So it feels like this union that is established energetically and like in the heavens, so to speak, it's already established, right? It's already fated. It's just the physicality catching up and being like, okay, Knight of Cups coming in. See what I'm saying? To bring this balance. It's like balance to the kingdom. Oh my gosh. It's a what? Oh, wait, whoa. I just gotta. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. What is this song? It's Paper Crown. Paper Crown by, I believe his name is Alec Benjamin. I want to say that's his name. I could be wrong, but I know the song's called Paper Crown. Somebody could be a king that would come and save his queen. I'm singing it so terribly right now, but it's a really good song. I'm trying to think of the lyrics because that is what like came through for me. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromise. It's a really good song. Go listen to it. Like, basically, what I'm getting from that is that it has felt like there's been nobody to quote unquote come to save the collective. Whichever part you resonate with, being a divine masculine, being divine feminine. If you know, you know. You just, it's blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, ramble a bit. Yeah. Somebody's coming to get you. Okay? Oh, hey, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I feel like somebody's been trying to hide you, collective. And that your divine counterpart has realized that, along with perhaps this new tribe, well, not new tribe, but real tribe, is realizing too. Or maybe not even really. Okay, here's what I'm getting. King went to the bottom of the deck. Cutting to the Empress. Okay, here's what I'm getting. You've been around a lot of phonies, right? A lot of freaking phonies that knew who you were, could recognize your energy. They could just tell that like you're just full of this just good stuff. What phrase just came to mind? What was that? Now I'm getting the big kahuna. But there was a specific phrase. I don't know what it was. I feel sneeze coming on. Ooh, somebody's thinking about the collective. Woo! Bless. Anyways, these people, these fakes and phonies, whatever that you've dealt with in these recent breakups, however many of them they knew who you were. They could recognize, but they didn't want to acknowledge. They didn't want to, if you hear something, that's my stomach. I'm gonna eat after this. They didn't want to let you shine. They didn't want to allow you to feel like you're good, or that like you're good at what you do, or that you're cool, or anything. They didn't want you to feel like anything, really, for lack of a better term. Like they didn't want you to feel like nothing. They just wanted you to be around because they like being around your energy, and that your energy would draw in people. So those people that were self-seeking and just wanting attention, they were able to receive it because of the crowds that you were able to draw in to these groups, to this relationship, to your family, to whoever. And the sun shined brighter when I said that, because I finally found the words I was trying to say. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Lord. Anyways, yeah. But these people, this person, they know who you are. And they love who you are. Like, these rooms that you're going to walk in, and not alone, mind you. I'm getting that. You're walking in with this person, this 10 of cups, this balance that's coming in with all of this, securing the kingdom, getting the kingdom back right. That's what I'm hearing. Getting the kingdom back right. This is giving like kingdom spouse. This is giving like, yeah, yes, yes. Big old whopping yes. X Factor, golden buzzer. Big fat yes. Okay? That they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, girl, you the ish. Puppet. Like like they're not gonna be secretly hating. Like, no, they're gonna see you walking and be like, okay, I saw you walking. And I see you walking in with that. I see y'all walked it in, but girl, let me just point out, I feel the need to point out, like, wow. Like, people, when you walk into these rooms that you're meant to walk in, that you're going to be walking into soon, that it's going to be like the creme de la creme, it's going to be like cream de crop. I think that's the phrase that I was trying to get to. But Spirit was like, wait, don't say that yet. It's syntax. That could be specific for somebody. I don't know if somebody's an English major, a writer, writing books, poetry, whatever it is. Keep doing that. If you're a writer, part of the collective, watching this, please keep doing that. Please, for the love of all that is good and sacred in this world, please keep doing that. I am so serious. You can't see my face fully, but I'm so serious. You see my reactions? I'm serious. Oh my gosh. And that dude, if you know sign, you know. I didn't even mean to do that, but it just happened. Please keep doing what you're doing, because your kingdom spouse is aware of you. Your tribe will be aware of you, because when you step into those rooms, they're going to know exactly who you are, and they are not going to make you question who you are. They're just going to reaffirm, oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What did you say? You do this, that, and the third? Please show me all of those things expeditiously if you have the time, queen. Like, and that's it. That's how it's gonna be forever, forever, forever. Like, after this haboobaboo that was trying to go on, because no weapon formed what? Okay, that's what I thought. Will not prosper. Okay. Anyways, I think that's the message right there. But let me just see if there's any other clarifying cards Spirit wants to give to us at this time to close this reading out for my lovely flowers. Those just like, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. The way that the Hierophant and the Knight of Coins came out in the reverse, listen. Whoever was trying to gatekeep you, collective, from people that, or person, whoever they were trying to gatekeep you from, just the world in general, that shit didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't. Why? Because you shine regardless. People are gonna see that. People have eyes. I'm getting, not to glaze the collective or anything, but I'm getting that even blind people, even if you were to come across a blind person, they would still be able to feel how radiant you are. Like, that's how dumb this person seems. It seems like a person, at least 2 people that have been in your orbit recently were trying to do this, and it didn't work. And it's almost like they try to pay somebody off, or like try to use their money to get people to like not be around you, collective, to be like, oh yeah, see, I have these things over here, so like hang out with me and not collective. but the truth is coming to light. Because it always does. Anyways, bye. Stay blessed.